Hi there, I'm back on this field, which is where I found something rather wonderful not long ago. And I said at the time, oh, there's another piece of Roman pottery. I'll come to that in a minute. It has been done to death for decades, but not in a while, and it's obviously seen a lot of ploughing and a lot of cultivation over the last few years. So it does give me a bit of hope when I come here, but also in the back of my mind is that it has been done very heavily, and therefore probably most of the good stuff's gone. And just in case you didn't know what a Roman site sounds like, you see iron everywhere, more tiling, but, and as I said last time, it's absolutely stuffed with pottery. There is pottery all over the place. I mean, look at that, it's got handfuls of rims. Again, a socking great piece of what must have been, I think, an enormous jar of sorts. And I just love collecting this stuff, but amongst it all, there were two bits of Samian ware, which I always say, just in case you don't know, is posh Roman pottery. That's a particularly nice bit, not much detail, but you can sort of see what's going on. And then, and this is in reverse order, I wasn't going to live dig all these and show you because I knew roughly what they were going to be. Lots and lots of copper coins. Most of them a little bit rubbishy, but that one's very nice, and that one's very nice, and that one's got the jar, the ewer on one side. I can't remember who that belongs to, but I think it might be Barbarus. His helmet's all over the place. So there's still masses of stuff here, and I got a very deep wispy signal, and I'm pleased to say I dug it up, and it's a Sestertius. It's a lovely Sestertius. And we may get an identification on that.
Looks like you've got an enormous nose, but I don't think that can be right. But it's one of the curly haired lot, I think.
There's a couple of guys on the detecting hub who they can tell you what your coin is before you even show them a photograph of it. I mean, God knows how they do it, but I bet they get that. But they're my favourite things to find, these. And then I was just hoping I'd find something silvery. I was hoping I'd find something goldy. And I was waiting for that really obvious, well, not obvious, but that slightly more dingy, silvery sound. But that I thought was just going to be another copper coin. It sounded identical to all the copper ones I've been digging. But it's not. It's a silver one. Now, it's not in the best condition, but it's definitely a Denarius. It could even be a fure, which is a posh word for a sort of contemporary forgery. I don't know. The reason I think it might be a fure, I can just see the sort of greeny bits of maybe copper showing through. But all this, I think it's an early one, and it's not Republican. But wow, I mean, that's just made my day. I'm still over the moon by it because I wasn't really expecting another Denarius from this field, because this is where I found that Hadrian one the other day. That will do me. I'll probably go home now.